Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void, and today it's going to be a pro brush for Brave Noob World. It's going to be Avatar doing it versus TangoFox here on Royal Blood. Top right, we have one probe mining and one probe being made for the Red Protoss, Avatarkrshna. And TangoFox, bottom left, our blue Protoss player who has no idea that there is a worker rush coming for him. So this is Brave Noob World, examination of the Bronze and Silver League leagues. Silver League levels, yes. The replay was sent to Snipermonkey at the email address in the description with the subject of Brave Noob World, and hey, now TangoFox knows. 15 SCVs versus 11 here because they are 2. Yeah, 13 minus 2 is 11. Zap, zap, zap. And SCVs are better fighters. So, alright. Build a barracks with one of your SCVs, Mr. TangoFox. Alright, so you're going to win this fairly handily. Avatarkrshna. Alright, so it's 10-3. 10-2. Bam. So TangoFox should win this fairly easily, but again, this is Brave Noob World, so Silver and Bronze League players. Just the game is in question here, right? 11-4. Okay, and Avatarkrshna does not have enough to throw down a pylon. If we just counterattack with all of these SCVs, you're going to win the game here, TangoFox. But, to your credit, you're going to scout and make sure that it's not a hard wall up here, right? Alright, so SCV comes in and dies. Oh, a lot of lost mining time there for these probes, but 7-11 workers. Why is Avatarkrshna catching up? Because TangoFox isn't continuing to make SCVs as much as Avatarkrshna is. Ah, you're letting the Protoss get back into the game. But the trick is, you actually have, you can make attacking units. What is this game? Is insane. I was worried it was going to upgrade this to a planetary. There's no reason to make your base planetary here, TangoFox. But what you... Oh, okay, I like this. Orbital command. Like it a lot. I like it very much. You can throw down a mule here. That'd be so cool. Yes. Okay. So now it's 11-11 workers. Avatarkrshna is like, well, I'm back to my starting worker level just about here. 12 is where you start now, but... Okay, getting a pylon down, loving that stuff. Marine's going to show up, and with good Marine micro, this could just be a game over. But what I feel like is going to happen here is these probes are going to surround the Marine, and he's going to die because Marine micro is not exactly a strong point of people that are in Brave Noob World, yeah? Zap. Okay, well... More Marines. Yes, make more Marines. I am rooting so hard for TangoFox here. I know he's down in workers, but he's got the mule income. He's getting gas way before Avatarkrshna is, who just started his first Vespene Geyser. Ah! Come on, TangoFox. I'm rooting for you. And again, thanks to Snipermonkey for screening these replays that are sent to him for Brave Noob World. I appreciate the work that he does, and it guarantees that if you send a replay to Snipermonkey for this feature, somebody will watch it, right? It's not just going to get lost in an email inbox somewhere. Snipermonkey loves these replays. He's really entertained by them. He volunteered to screen for me these many years ago, and he does a great job. So if you're ever like, oh, I don't want to send a replay in for this, nobody will even see it. A lie. Definitely Snipermonkey will screen it for me. That's the good thing about screeners. Alright, so army value is 8-2. Because the Zealot has just popped out. Robert the Zealot here from Avatarkrshna. By the way, Robert the Zealot merch is available at falconpaladin.store. We've got t-shirts, we've got mugs with Robert the Zealot on them. We also have Steve the SCV shirts if you're into Steve the SCV. Yeah, we like Steed quite a bit here on the channel, don't we? +1 attack coming in. Stim would be really good here, too. I wouldn't say no to Stim. All right, Marines. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. No shield batteries, no cannons. I love these Marines. They're just like, hey. Oh, pull back. Oh, hang on. We can actually get through the stutter step. Yes, the stutter step with this number of Marines. Get all your Marines involved. Ah, the Zealot was in there. I didn't see him. He was camouflaged. Quick. Okay, probes are dying here. Oh my gosh, probes are dying here. So Avatarkrshna had a lead, and the Zealot, Robert the Zealot, gonna die, but another Zealot is popping out. Okay, +1 attack is great. A medevac would be super cool here too. TangoFox is sitting on about 700 minerals, which means he needs like 2 more barracks, or 3 maybe. 3 more barracks, or reactor one of your barracks. That'd be super rad as well. A lot of these, man, in Brave Noob World, a lot of this is just me begging players to do something that would be really smart to do. But you know what? That's why they're in Bronze and Silver. They're learning. No reason to get mad at them for it. I believe the last Brave Noob World game that I cast, the Zerg player refused to make more than about 45 workers. Oh, gosh. In like a 40-minute game. Just refuse. Would not make too many drones. All right, so... Oh, all mining is now stopped from Avatarkrshna. So this, again... Here at the 6-minute mark, this should 1,000,000,000% be a Terran win. I'm trying to figure out if there's any way possible that it's not a Terran win. This is so amazing. A lot of the time in Brave Noob World, I just can't tell, right? Oh boy, 2 Zealots here. These guys are walking into cannons. Okay, so back to work, everyone. We've lost probes today. 22 probes have died. 8 SCVs have gone down. But TangoFox only has a 4-worker lead on our guy Avatarkrshna because he refused to build more SCVs. Oh, he's reactoring one of his barracks. Yes. And tech labbing. Well, sort of really trying hard to tech lab. No, he didn't want it here. He wants it over here. Okay, fine. Fine. I love the second base exists. He's planetary fortressing this one, which I'm not a huge fan of. But you know what? In this game... where Zealots could be coming across to try to kill you, a planetary is going to be super useful. So you know what? We're going to call it good. That's what we're going to do. We're just not going to complain about this whatsoever. Well, we're just defending ourselves with cannons today. So here's the thing TangoFox could recognize is, okay, we're going to go over here. We saw the cannons. We're going to make a factory with the gas and the minerals that exist right now. And then you'll bring a single siege tank over, and the tank will kill these cannons, and Avatarkrshna will be dead. Hooray! Oh gosh, please don't fight this cannon. Please, you don't have any upgrades. I lied. You have +1 attack. That's fantastic. It really is. But the without armor upgrades and stim and medic support and some marauders in there, it's just really tough to break cannons with just Marines. They need a lot of help. All right, Avatarkrshna is just making slow Zealots. Twilight Council says he's going to get speed, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might turn real nasty for TangoFox here real quick. Charge lots trade very well versus Marines that don't have stim and don't have medevacs or anything. Ooh, it's a Marauder, though. Won't say no to a Marauder. Missile turret up in case there's DTs coming in here, which, hey, we're not that far away from DT tech, so not a bad idea. Cannon up in case a Banshee or like a Liberator arrives here and starts trying to kill stuff. Avatarkrshna, okay, he's only 1 base in it, but he's making some decent decisions here. And it is a Dark Shrine. Okay. Oh, and it gets scanned. Beautiful, beautiful scan there. So he sees the cannons. He sees the Twilight Council working. He doesn't see the Zealots because they're outside of the scan, but he sees the Dark Shrine. And he says, okay, cool, let's go. Dark Shrines take a while to build. If we can kill this guy before the Dark Shrine pops, we will never have to worry about DTs. Great. Also, bring these dudes. Yes, keep making more. Again, additional barracks would be so useful here, but okay. I like that you're making a factory. Siege tank, awesome. Dude, go. Okay, so here's the problem. You can't walk 3/4 of the way across the map and then just stop. This is doing nothing for you. You're not denying the second base. You're not killing the stuff that's warping in. You're not killing these Zealots. You're waiting for your friends and then... Nothing. And then nothing happens. And now look, Dark Templar are on the way. Okay. Yeah, it might not seem like a lot, but seriously, that little 30, 40 seconds that they sat there hanging out was a big problem. Okay, so no natural base for Avatarkrshna. Excellent. What there are from Avatarkrshna, though, are DTs. Not getting Warp Gate for his one gateway, by the way. Cybercore is quiet on this matter. Man, Warp Gate. Just all Protoss players everywhere. Get Warp Gate. I don't know how else to explain it other than that simple way. Okay, so now TangoFox, here's the plan. You deny the second base, right? You save up energy on your orbital command for scans. Doing great with that. Or you walk right in. Not scan, because you don't recognize that DT is hacking your Marines to death because they're dying because of cannons anyway. So there's not a scan coming in, and then the charge lots arrive. And your entire group gets wiped out because this DT's got 7 kills and took no damage whatsoever because the sound of a DT swipe is not familiar enough to you. You didn't hear it over all the commotion. And your entire army died. Okay. Yeah, one scan, and I think that might just be a GG for Avatarkrshna. You know about scanning. You scanned earlier. It was great. Oh, this DT. We prepared for DTs, though. Missile turret, planetary. DT's not cracking this. There's no way. Oh, a Widow Mine and a Hellion. No siege tanks, though. That's okay. I like Widow Mines. Widow Mines are amazing at this level of StarCraft. Oh, ow. Yep, okay. DT. What did I tell you? DT proof, man. Hellions. Softening everybody up. Oh, he scanned. He recognized there's a DT, but still no damage on the DT because he still have to attack it. That Widow Mine? Yeah, but that Widow Mine died because it doesn't have permacloak because there's not an armory back here. All right, well, if you're going to go this many Widow Mines, getting an armory. That's the next thing I would recommend to do here for TangoFox, because then you can burrow them and they will stay permacloaked. Detection is required to see them while they're burrowed, even after they fire, which in this case is amazing. Oh, don't send out little groups of like 2 or 3 dudes. It's kind of a bigger, chunkier one a little bit, I guess. It's still 23 to 12 army supply for TangoFox. Avatarkrshna got his second base up, but look at TangoFox getting a third. Major props for that. Okay, so now these DTs are dead. Scan good. DT's wiped out. Marines, Marauders eat them up very, very easily when they can detect them. 21 to 8 army supply. Come on. Everybody's abandoning the natural base here. Come on, TangoFox. You've got this. Still no Warp Gate. Still no Warp Gate. I'm not convinced Avatarkrshna knows about Warp Gate. Or if he's learned about it, perhaps he forgot. Possible. So the second base of Avatarkrshna provides him with very little value before it dies, and a very unfortunate circumstance for sure. 29 to 10 army supply. And again, if you just want to stop here, TangoFox, I respect it. Wait for some tanks, maybe? But you did scan up the ramp and saw there's nothing here. So you know what? Okay. Do you have any more scans available? Yes, he's got 2 more scans available. Scan again! Scan again! Buddy! When he's busy attacking cannons, he doesn't remember that DTs exist. And he doesn't know what the DT swipe sounds? Okay, well, there it is. DTs probably could have just won that battle, but alright, they can back it out, I guess. Wait for that scan to wear off. At this point, I would make a Raven if I'm TangoFox. Nope. Marauders, not the best units at killing DTs, but sure, it worked out in the end. Oh, look who's making 2 Stargates off of 1 base. Avatarkrshna is forged down. Uh-oh. More scans available? Yes, actually. Once again, dude. Man. DTs are really the only thing keeping Avatarkrshna alive right now. 23 workers on one base is not optimal, and in fact, the income here for the Protoss is terrible. TangoFox's third base is not providing any value for him either. He is long distance mining. What happened? He lit. Did a DT make it in here? Why are we lifting the orbital, sir? Was it perhaps an accident? The music gets all excited. Okay, but like at some point, he just lifts his orbital. For no reason at all. Okay, alright, TangoFox. Rough. Really rough look, dude. DT is across the map. Third base vulnerable because there's no detection over here and no planetary anything. Can upgrade this one to an orbital. Okay. Once again, though, trying to get into the natural base here for these DTs is just the worst possible idea. Okay, well, they're dead. Bam! Not even close. Not even close to providing any kind of damage there. Void Ray's on the way from Avatarkrshna on one base. Still afraid to take a second base. Understandable concern, I would say. Hey, Tango landed his command center, or his orbital. Don't... I bet he wouldn't know what happened there. Come on, mules. Mules. This is really incredible. I mean, this is Brave Noob World at its best here. So for Avatarkrshna, he needs to save up money to expand. He just does. At this stage, if you don't expand, you're gonna die. I mean, maybe you can hope that TangoFox charges up this ramp that is protected by cannons and DTs and doesn't scan again? And maybe the Void Ray can wipe out the Marauders and the Hellions, and then there aren't enough Marines to kill the Void Ray. Oh, you're spending cash on stuff that's gonna die. Okay, well, at least he canceled it. Got a bit of a refund there. That was nice. 32 to 8 army supply, but cannons are force multipliers. Got +1/+1 combat shield, stim, and concussive shell. So TangoFox is doing all right upgrade-wise here. Protoss has +1 air weapons on this Void Ray that's putting in some work, I would say. This one Marine is too scary for it. I guess he does only have 40 HP. But now all that's left are Marauders that can shoot up. Hooray! Ah! Liberators! Oh no! Okay, well that's your GG, right? Like that's it? We're done? Avatarkrshna cannot mine anymore. And doesn't have enough money to build another Nexus. And sure, this DT can wipe out every Marauder he wants. And he will, which is nice. But this Liberator, these Liberators, here to wipe out the economy of Avatarkrshna. However, oh, hang on. There's a Void Ray coming in. Viking, fight it. There's somehow a Phoenix in production 2 from Avatarkrshna. He has enough money for that. Oh, oh, he lands the Viking and the Void Ray. No! The Void Ray kills it. Avatarkrshna. He's got 0 workers remaining. Hold on, hold on. Enough money for one more probe. 78 minerals in the bank. TangoFox sitting on 4,000 minerals and 1,900 gas. There's just not really a path here, is there, for Avatarkrshna to win this game? I guess if TangoFox gets up and walks away from the computer here for the next 10 minutes, it could probably be a win for the Protoss. Maybe. You like your one probe starts harvesting. Oh my gosh. He doesn't have... Wait, he does. He has enough resources at these mineral patches to get 400 minerals and expand, but also he wants to spend that money to get more probes, so maybe he won't have enough money to expand without long-distance mining. Oh. Oh boy, this is looking... Alright, TangoFox doing his traditional move out with a small group of units. Big groups of units are intimidating. But you know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate that he's moving out. He's not just sitting on 2 or 3 bases trying to max out and not doing anything interesting. At least he's attacking. I appreciate that about him. Yep, little DT shenanigans here. Ah, see? Widow Mine, missile turrets here protecting this third base. Idle SCVs. There's a button over here you can click right above this timer where you can select all of your idle workers, and it puts them, you can select them all and then like say, go mine over here because it's unsaturated, right? And then bam, they go, and it's easy and it's quick. And it's free, like filling your shoes with river water. It's free, it's easy. They can't stop you from doing it. 43 to 10 army supply. Viking count should be able to handle the Void Ray Phoenix Sky Toss army that Avatarkrshna is rolling with right now. Got a lot. Ooh, hang on. He does. He's got a full orbital command of scans, dude. Okay, this is the idle SCV scenario here, dude. Come on. Yes, scan. These SCVs need to work here. You'll notice. SCVs, no minerals. Minerals, no SCVs. Oh no, Avatarkrshna only had 5 probes and one of them just died to a Widow Mine. Oh, the Marines will take down the Void Ray. Who needs Vikings for that? Yeah, they got... The one Void Ray was all of Avatarkrshna's hopes and dreams. And that's it. That's your GG. Oh, he wants to kill all of his stuff, though. So resources lost 9,800 to 6,300. Avatarkrshna lost the most. 57 probes died. 8 SCVs went down. It is just... Yeah. It's a tough row to hoe. If you go for a worker rush, fail miserably, and end up down about 10 workers after it's over. You're just starting from a hole. And, I mean, it did a pretty good job getting that income going, but... No warp gate. The DTs were kind of an inspired choice for sure. But at the end of the day, DTs can only go so far. Once you've killed a bunch of stuff, your opponent starts to figure out that DTs are a threat and they start being ready to scan or have overseers or observers or whatever. And it just kind of loses its effectiveness over time. TangoFox, you know... 3 bases isn't amazing at 20 minutes, and these SCVs really never got put to work again, which is an issue, but that's okay. Can roll with it, and bam, TangoFox wins by killing all of the enemy buildings. Nicely done. So, woof! That was something. I mean, what really won this game for TangoFox was this whole missile turret planetary fortress combo in the natural base. If a DT shows up and starts killing stuff over here while Tango's army's over here, I don't know how this goes. I think maybe Avatar could have kept a second base if that happened. But as it stood, Tango kept the pressure up pretty well and got that win. So GG, man. I mean, Avatarkrshna did not make much of an army for a 20-minute game, did he? He made 5 total Zealots, 8 DTs, 2 Void Rays, and a Phoenix. That was his entire production today. I mean, TangoFox wasn't on fire either, but he still made like 60 Marines, 18 Marauders. Like, come on. He was all over the place. 14 Vikings, too. Kind of overcommitted, honestly, but that's okay. Vikings can attack ground stuff at least. Not too much of an overcommit. All right. So, GG, that was great. And that's going to be it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a Brave Noob World. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself.